early light on the paddy fields, bare feet tracing mud and dew. Old man with his lean brown ewe, quiet hum, nothing much new. Skywide, all I know, wind bends the green so slow. Will I find peace where the river turns? I ask the air, watching water run. Girl in blue at the market cart, laugh hides behind her hand. Rice and salt in a woven sack. Take a moment, let time expand. Clouds drift, hours gone. Rooster calls, keep moving on. Will I find peace where the river turns? No answer comes, just the setting sun. Sometimes silence says it clear. Questions float, then disappear. Sometimes silence says it clear. Questions float, then disappear. Will I find peace where the river turns? The same old question as seasons run. Bare feet tracing mud and dew. River bends, I follow through. Woke up slow to the sun bleeding in, coffee warm in my hands again. I left the porch door swinging wide, just for you, if you'd step inside. Old hound's tail stomping on the floor, dust mote swirling near the kitchen door. I watched the mailbox wait in the dust, writing your name in the county dust. If you're out there wandering along, call my name, I'll come along. It don't take much, just a little sign. Winding roads are shifting time. Wherever the fields run out of view, I'll find my way somewhere with you. The air grows sweeter around supper time. I set the plates, yours next to mine. Every bowl and glass remembers you. The empty chair in the fading blue. If you're out there wandering along, call my name, I'll come along. It don't take much, just a little sign. Winding roads or shifting time. Wherever the fields run out of you, I'll find my way somewhere with you. Tonight the frogs start their slow song. Front porch swing just creaks along. I wait with open windows, open arms, till morning brings you home where you belong. If you're out there wandering alone, call my name, I'll come along. It don't take much, just a little sign. Winding roads or shifting time. Wherever the fields run out of you, I'll find my way. Wherever the fields run out of you, I'll find my way somewhere with you. Barely after breakfast, I slide the door wide, mug in my hand, just watching the sky. I don't have a reason, but I sit anyway. There's wind on the porch, it keeps talking my way. My boots by the railing, undone and at ease. Newspaper drifts, I let it ride on the breeze. Nothing pressing today, not even a plan. Just wind on the porch, with time in my hand. There's wind on the porch, wind on the porch, whistling soft as a gentle touch. Wind on the porch, never says hurry, says enough is enough. Neighbors drive somewhere, gravel cracking beneath. I nod but don't wait, just breathe in your peace. Every small worry softens and bends with wind on the porch. I feel honest, there's wind on the porch. Wind on the porch, telling me more than a clock ever taught. Wind on the porch, wind on the porch, repeating the rhythm that I almost forgot. Let it blow, let it stay, let it speak anyway. Don't need to leave, I believe what the air has to say. There's a wind on the porch, wind on the porch, whistling soft as a gentle touch. Wind on the porch, wind on the porch, never says hurt, says enough is enough. Wind on the porch, wind on the porch, wind on the porch, wind on the porch. Late light through my window pane, slow and true. Wasn't much on my mind today. Kinda afternoon that drifts away. Walking down to the gravel drive, just to stretch and feel alive. Mailbox leaning by the roadside weeds. Old barnwood creaks with every breeze. I watch a crow ride the fence he knows. It's quiet out here, the way things go. I'm just checking for your letter, nothing more. Rust on the latch, boots on the porch. It's been some time, but I'm standing by. Sun sinking soft, I can't say why. Neighbors wave from a pickup slow. Clouds gather up, but rain won't show. If you wrote, would I know what to say? Sometimes thoughts don't come my way. I'm just checking for your letter, nothing more. Rust on the latch, boots on the porch. It's been some time, but I'm standing by. Sun sinking soft, I can't say why. Even if the mailbox stays empty long, I hum a half-remembered old love song. Settle down easy with an open sky. Wander hope, let the hours slide. I'm just checking for your letter, nothing more. Rust on the latch, boots on the porch. It's been some time, but I'm standing by. Sun sinking soft, I can't say why. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight, I'll check once more in the fading light. The morning soft, rolling quiet across the hills. Coffee steam drifting, leaning on the windowsill. The news comes and goes, humming low from the old radio. But out here, the world still whispers slow. There's a road out front, stretching on and on. Fields are fading green, witness Santa far and gone. I watch the clouds get away. What's broken in my chest for now just has to stay. And I can't fix the world, can't sew up every seam, but I can watch the sun break through and listen to the stream. Let it roll away, let it roll away. What I can't hold, I'll lay down today. Out past the fences, where the wild things have their say, I find a little peace, let it roll away. People calling out, voices carried on the breeze. Anger in their hearts, or words that aim to please. I step outside, let the cool air say what's true. It's quiet in my bones when there's nothing I can do. I can't change the season, came into heavy sky, but I can watch the willows bend and let the questions slide. Let it roll away, let it roll away. What I can't hold, I'll lay down today. Out past the fences, where the wild things have their say. Maybe hope's a gentle hand, maybe it's a prayer. Maybe it's just breathing here and knowing I still care. Sometimes it's enough just to watch the bluebirds fly, steady in the knowing we're just drifting by. Let it roll away, let it roll away. Carry the light home, not a get down there. Just the wild things have their say. I find a little peace, let it roll away. The sun hangs low, shadows start to fade. I whisper to the world, let it roll away. It's another early morning, gravel grinds beneath these boots. Leftover laughter echoing in the lines of old work suits. Dew lace thick on the mailbox, truck's rust splits the paint. My brother snores behind the wall, dreaming of yesterday's saints. Coffee cooling, clocks keep ticking slow. I'm thinking about that engine and all the things he don't know. Hey, you know I never said out loud how it feels driving alone into the next town. The miles just slide, steady and unstrung, but I still hear you laughing in the back of your truck. Long roads roll, fence posts flash past the glass. Left my list of questions somewhere deep in the dash. We share the way silence settles between songs played and skipped. Gear shift sticking slightly north when the radio static hits. I catch myself grinning every time something breaks. I remember your curse words and all your small mistakes. Hey, you know I never said out loud how it feels driving alone into the next town. The miles just slide, steady and unstrung, but I still hear you laughing in the back of your truck. Someday I'll find my way. Taillights fade blue, no map, no plan, I'll just keep rolling through. Hey, you know I never said out loud how it feels driving alone and alone into the next town. The miles just slide, but I still hear you laughing in the back of your truck. Yeah, I still hear you laughing in the back of your truck.
Easy does it, just you and me, leaning back on the old seat. Don't need much, just the sky to see, slow and spinning through the open screen. I hear you breathing, soft and near, won't chase the rush, let it disappear. Like a breeze just floating along, nothing fast, just a simple song. You and I, drifting with time, and like a breeze, easy and kind. Feet on the rail, sun sinking low, coffee cooling, nowhere to go. Words don't matter, we let them slide, sitting quiet, just side by side, caught in a moment, clear and bright, slow as honey, sweet as the night. Like a breeze just floating along, nothing fast, just a simple song. You and I, drifting with time, like a breeze, easy and kind. Let the hours roll, we got nothing to prove. Soft spun silence and all that we lose. Like a breeze just floating along, nothing fast, just simple song. You and I, drifting with time, like a breeze, easy and kind. Like a breeze just floating along, nothing fast, just a simple song. You and I, drifting with time,
Saw the river glinting slow behind the farmer's field, sunset slipping quietly behind that weathered wheel. Boots on gravel, hands in pockets, breathing in the ride. Didn't have a word to say, but miles to wander by. A gentle wind stirs up the dust, memory, where silence weighs more than talking ever could be. There's comfort walking on my own beside the water, letting old heartaches drift a little farther. Still hear your laughter echo down the banks at dusk, but here I am, just worn boots by the water's rust. Fence line bending, cedar fence post cracked and gray, bridge up ahead leaning like our promises halfway. I stop a while to skip a stone and watch the ripples fade, pretending you might find me here again some soft-lit day. A gentle wind stirs up the dust in Marie, where silence weighs more than talking ever could be. There's comfort walking on my own beside the water, letting old heartaches drift a little farther. Still hear your laughter echo down the banks at dusk, but here I am, just worn boots by the water's rush. Even now, with the sky all burning blue and white, steps feel lighter, though a piece of me's untied. If time moves slow here, it's only so I learn to trust that some things fade, but the river never rushes us. There's comfort walking on my own beside the water, letting old heartaches drift a little farther. Still hear your laughter echo down the banks at dusk, but here I am, just worn boots by the water's rush. River blend, boots on gravel, evening winding down. I walk beside the memories, letting quiet be my sound. Soft evening breeze, just the crickets and me. Moon climbing up past the pines, feet dangling off the tailgate, feeling everything slow, letting the hush settle in my mind. I've chased down louder days, I've rolled down dusty miles, been burned by running too fast, by chasing every new smile. But something about this stillness makes it easy to just be. With the night washing over, finally learning to breathe. Underneath these quiet pines, I find a little peace of mind. Life don't have to race, sometimes I just stay, listening to the leaves and feeling fine. Underneath these quiet pines, memories play soft like a distant old song. Dad's battered old pickup, that laughter, it's gone. I hear a few old regrets, but they fade out with the breeze. Tonight I'm letting go, just being here in the trees. Underneath these quiet pines, I find a little peace of mind. Life don't have to race, sometimes I just stay, listening to the leaves and feeling fine. Underneath these quiet pines, don't need the answers, don't gotta try. Sometimes it's enough just to watch the sky. Past and tomorrow can wait their turn. Tonight's slow and gentle, and I finally learn. Underneath these quiet pines, I find a little peace of mind. Life don't have to race. Sometimes I just stay, listening to the leaves and feeling fine. Underneath these quiet pines, crickets fade out as the night rolls in. There's calm in the silence I'm sitting in, with a grateful heart and a peaceful mind. Underneath these quiet pines. It's just after sundown. You're caught between towns. You roll past the fields in your old hand-me-downs. I know you won't say it, but I see the strain, the way silence lingers like the dust on the panes. If you needed to talk, I would have been here, even if words never quite came out clear. You built up a distance, but I never steered. If you reached out at night, I could have been here. The old gravel turnoff still creaks the same way. You laugh at the emptiness folks try to paint. I heard how you question if you're even seen, but the quiet tells more than you ever mean. If you needed to talk, I would have been here, even if words never quite came out clear. Built up a distance, but I never steered. If you reached out at night, I could have been here. But I read every pose and I felt every sigh. It's easier drifting than turning around, but I never moved. I was there in this town. If you needed to talk, I would have been here, even if words never quite came out clear. You built up a distance, but I never steered. If you reached out at night, I could have been here. It's just after sundown, I'm still where I was. The porch light is off now, but I keep the trust. If tomorrow you call me, I'll meet you right here, in the quiet, in calm, where you could have been here.
Sun coming in same damn way it did before.
Coffee's half cold, boots sitting by the kitchen door. Ain't much for thinking, I sit real still. Leaves are outside, but I'm stuck here standing, trying to just breathe, trying to just feel, trying to still see what the hell's real. Why am I still here? Why am I still here? Day after goddamn day, it don't change much. TV talking to a saying to itself, hardly hearing that fuss. Truck's got gas, but nowhere to go. I laugh a little too hard at nothing, you know. Guess I could run. Guess I could run, get cleaned it slow. But I'm back here, year after year. Why am I still here? Why am I still here? Kick the same damn rock down the gravel track. Don't care about rights, wrongs, or nights.
Corner of Maple and Main, morning remains. I'm waiting for the rain. Coffee cup cold, coat caught on nails. Writing your name with my thumb in the pane. Tires tap, traffic rolls up slow. Thunder low, sky slate gray stain. Watching puddles slide, I speak to you plain. Something shifting, soft and strange. Oh, rain on the tracks, running back, never saw this coming down. Whistling wind, calling again, catching my words before they hit the ground. Didn't plan for this, but here we stand. Rain on the tracks, and you're taking my hand. Jackknife of hours, clouds crowd the tower. The world goes white at noon. Pause in the patter, a hush between clatter. I'm humming your tune. Sidewalk shimmer, shoes slipping, streams, laughter leaking through. Half a confession, just when I reckon I'm through, you're saying it too. Oh, rain on the tracks, running back, never saw this coming down. Whistling wind, calling again, catching my words before they hit the ground. Didn't plan for this, but here we stand. Rain on the tracks, and you taking my hand. Mud on my boots, but all I can think is the look on your face when you turn my way. Waiting for silence like seasons in drought, trying to talk plain to feeling straight. Counting the cracks in the pavement out loud, letters misspelled in the lines I say. Didn't ask for reruns or missing the train, but now you're here and the world feels okay. Rain, rain, the leaves beside your smile's the rest I need. Past come knocking just like that sound. Life keeps walking while we circle around. Let's stay, let's sway, let's laugh the plans we made. Unexpected, undetected, color in a world so gray. Faint, far off, thunder, steady wonder. We're both so free. Didn't need signs or well-drawn lines, just stumbled into something true. Oh, rain on the tracks, running back, never saw this coming down. Whistling wind, calling again, catching my words before they hit the ground. Didn't plan for this, but here we stand. Rain on the tracks, and you're taking my hand. Rain on the tracks, hearts beating back. Nothing expected but you. Nothing expected but you. Sun coming up just over the ridge. Cool grass on my boots, air still as it gets. Mornings like these, I just stand by the fence, keep my eyes on the field, breathing in slow. You on your porch, hat low on your brow. Ain't much said, not for now. But there's peace on this old fence line, just quiet, you and me in time. Yeah, peace on this old fence line, and it feels just fine, just fine. Old grudges, they settle in deep. We used to fight like crows in the wheat, but all that noise fades in the dawn. Yes, we both know what it's like holding on. There's peace on this old fence line, just quiet, you and me in time. Yeah, peace on this old fence line, and it feels just fine. It feels just fine. We can yell, we could shout, pour kerosene on our doubts. But under the sky, it's easier somehow. There's peace on this old fence line, just quiet, you and me in time. Yeah, peace on this old fence line. I say it again, it feels just fine. Peace on this old fence line, just quiet, you and me in time. Yeah, peace on this old fence line. Yeah, just on peace on the fence line. Peace on this old fence line, just quiet, you and me in time. Peace on this old fence line, peace on this line. Grass underfoot, sun climbing high, a simple morning just letting it lie. Peace on this old fence line, peace on this line. Soft sun slipping through the old barn door. Crickets crawling, morning coming, nothing more. Worn wood beneath my boots, dew on the rye. Coffee steam swirling up to a bluebird sky. Each echo in the kitchen, clatter and call. Hints at a deadhead, but I'm taking it slow, that's all. Windows wide open, letting breezes begin. Find myself breathing, letting the light in. Let the light in, let it wash me clean. Settle in the silence, drift where I've been. In a quiet corner of my unrushed mind. All the hurry and worry I'm leaving behind. Let the light in, just letting the light. Clock hands, crawling porch swing swaying in time. Dog's tail tapping rhythms matching mine. Fields outside calling, but I don't need to run. I'm calling this moment, nowhere else to become. Curtains are dancing wild in the wind. No place to be but here, letting the light in. Let the light in, let it wash me clean. Settle in the silence, drift where I've been. In a quiet corner of my unrushed mind. All the hurry and worry I'm leaving behind. Let the light in, just let the light in. All afternoon shadows stretching so slow. Quiet ease settles heart and soul. Over and over again I begin, simply by breathing, letting the light in. Let the light in, let it wash me clean. Settle in the silence, drift where I've been. In a quiet corner of my unrushed mind. All the hurry and worry I'm leaving behind. Let the light in, just letting the light in. Day softly folding, moon rising thin. Grateful for the peace, letting the light in.
Quiet porch, mid-morning sun, a half-empty cup, hands warm on the mud. Slow road outside, nobody rushing, breathing in quiet, letting out thought. Some mornings nothing calling, just me, the air, the light falling. It's not much, but I call it mine. Sitting here, feels something like easy. Bare feet on old boards, creek with each move. Neighbor's dog wandering, tail in the dust. A window open, breeze nudges the curtain. Love the way silence can sound. Some mornings nothing calling, just me, the air, the light falling. It's not much, but I call it mine. Sitting here, feel something like easy. No need to name what I'm missing, just lean back and listen to the small world turning slow. Some mornings nothing calling, just me, the air, the light falling. It's not much, but I call it mine. Sitting here, feel something like easy. Just me, the air, the light falling. A half-empty cup, a slow morning.
Long day, no words, boots at the door. Sawing leaning, fence out back, hands in pockets, hat slid low. Talk was easy, time rolled slow. After work, just let things go. Nothing rushed, just a half smile. Easy walk, stay a while. Hey now, don't chase down every highway. Quiet roads teach you more than bright days. Let your sorrows hang out to dry. Sometimes questions pass you by. Yeah, sit back, clouds roll, stories traded, quiet now. Old regrets set in the side. Kick some gravel, let the silence play. No reason to fill up every space. Sun sinking, dog at his feet. Language of dust, never sweet. Hey now, don't chase down every highway. Quiet roads teach you more than bright days. Let your sorrows hang out to dry. Sometimes questions pass you by. Yeah, just let them pass. So he always said, don't run, don't hide. Can't carry the weight of every wrong every night. He said, work with your hands, trust what you feel. Don't cram all your troubles in a box you can't seal. Let the small stuff drip, lose your grip, breathe in. Most things ain't as heavy as the shape you're in. Said, listen to the wind, hush up and see. Peace comes easy, something like faded jeans on your knees. Maybe you get it just after the fight. That quiet ain't empty, it just feels right. Hey now, don't chase down every highway. Quiet roads teach you more than bright days. Let your sorrows hang out to dry. Sometimes questions pass you by. Sit back, let it slide.
Long day, no words, boots at the door. Slow sun sliding past the paddock gate, coffee cup cooling, rocking chair sways. Crickets in the grass keeping quiet company. Soft wind whispers, but it soothes, not sways me. Bare feet brush across the painted pine. Every sigh is a sign I'm fine. Patch of peace in this patchwork land. Porch light on, an old dog in my hand. The troubles tumble like leaves down the lane. Right now I'm still, right now I'm still. I stay, I stay. La la la, do do day. La 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 lay. Clouds drift lazy, fields rolled out in green. Fence posts marking time lost in between. Humming a half tune, heart in my chest. The sound of summer settling, telling me to rest. Bare feet brush across the painted pine. All the worries washed by time. Patch of peace in this patchwork land. Porch light on, an old dog in my hand. The troubles tumble like leaves down the lane. Right now I'm still, right now I'm still. I stay, I stay. La la la, do the day. La 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 la. Morning's miles away from here. Nothing pressing, nothing near. Just the sweet, quiet hours, and a smile blooming slow as flowers. Patch of peace in this patchwork land. Porch light on, an old dog in my hand. Let troubles tumble like leaves down the lane. But right now I'm still, I stay. La la la, do do day. La 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 lay. Porch light peace at the end of day. Here I am, and here I'll stay. Sun rolls slow across the field. Coffee brewing, morning meal. Could be any other day, just fine. Boots on gravel, breathing in the sky. Mail comes early, cat walks in. Neighbor waves with his lopsided grin. Bluebirds singing on the old fence post. Just the sort of peace I love the most. But some days turn like a turning leaf. The wind shifts and I suddenly see small surprises waiting in plain sight, like a new song found in the fading light. Forgotten letter pressed with years. Cracked old photo rings out a tear. Old dog knows before I do, and laughter's coming through the afternoon. Some days turn like a turning leaf. Wind shifts and I suddenly see the small surprises waiting in plain sight, like a new song found in the fading light. Sun showers, boots full of rain. Plans go lost, but I can't complain. Sometimes good times come quiet and mild. Life winks at you and cracks a smile. Some days turn like a turning leaf. Wind shifts and I suddenly see small surprises waiting in plain sight, like a new song found in the fading light. So here I stay and greet what's new. Simple things, honest and true. I'll keep finding hope on the edge of night, in a new song born from the fading light.
Morning settles slow, coffee in my hand. Out where the gravel road curves through the land, old boots by the doorway waiting for rain. Quiet as a shadow, nothing to explain. Easy as the sky rolling by, la la la. Let it all go, let it wash away, oh. Turn into rain, everything heavy grows light again. Fence posts leaning, grass growing long, the radio low, singing some old song. Watching the clouds, not caring what comes, drift in the silence, quiet hum. Easy as the sky rolling by, la la la. Let it all go, let it wash away, oh. Turn into rain, everything fly away. La la la. Coffee tours ride, shotgun, I don't ask the names. Round the river corner, nothing became. Like Eatworth on the way, my towel master names. Round every corner, nothing really plain. A deep breath drawn the window down, and I know rolling on, la la la. Easy as the sky rolling by, and I know every road low, the very wind. Whoa, whoa, bye. Turn into mad body, hold by. Turn into rain, turn into nothing, every road lost again, have a hole.
The kettle cools on the old stove top. The windows cracked for the June night air. Your muddy boots by the back porch door, and the silence sits between the kitchen chairs. I breathe in slow, let the worry go. Try not to push, try not to know. Why won't you say what you're holding inside? Do you run away or let it pass you by? Oh, why won't you say, just give me a sign? Why won't you say, oh? Coffee cools as you watch the sky. There's a heaviness hanging in your smile. We talk in circles about the weather and roads, never the heart, just what we already know. I hum a tune that drifts and fades, wait for the words that you never say. Why won't you say what you're holding inside? Do you run away or let it pass you by? Oh, why won't you say, just give me a sign? Why won't you say, oh, da da la la, oh. Let the night spill out, let the silence go. Tell me if you will or if you won't. Da la la, da la 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 la, ooh, la 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 la. Why won't you say what you're holding inside? Do you run away or let it pass you by? Oh, why won't you say, just give me a sign? Why won't you say, oh, la la. Kettle cools on the old stove top, in the quiet home what the words could not. Why won't you say? It's been a while since I've sat out here with nothing but the calm in this wooden chair. Somebody left a creak in the old porch step, same as always, like nothing's left. Grass grown high on the edge of July. You'd laugh at how I let things slide. Time rolls slow in the mercy of shade. I close my eyes and you drift my way. We don't talk much, but these days feel kind. Quiet settles in, and I don't mind. It's just my old porch step, heel kind. You and me finding calm, but things don't mind. It's just my old Ford carrying weight. You and me's back home, things don't change. I keep coming back, I keep coming back to the same old porch step. Coffee gone cold, but the breeze comes through. I hear your name in the hushing. Don't need to say much, just being near brings that peace that brought you here. We don't talk much, but these days are kind, and the world goes gentle when you're on my mind. It's just my old porch step carrying weight. You and me finding calm when things don't change. I keep coming back, I keep coming back to the same old porch step. Maybe time moves at its own sweet pace, but I find rest in a quieter place. It's just my old porch step carrying weight. You and me finding calm when things don't change. I keep coming back, I keep coming back to the same old porch step. I keep coming back, I keep coming back to the same old porch step. Coffee cooling on the counter, cars crawl by outside. I'm watching weather tracing raindrops as they slide. He hums old songs so softly, feet tapping on the wood. And every silence saying something I wish I understood. Is there something sitting heavy just behind his smile? Words he's waiting, holding in a while. What are you waiting for? Sunrise or a sign? How long can you linger between the worried lines? Life's out there unfolding, but he's drawn with blinds. What are you waiting for? What are you hoping to find? Scattered schedules on the table, empty envelope pile. He circles dates he never names, stares at each for a while. I jot down jokes I never tell, just to keep things light. We both pretend it's passing, but we both know that ain't right. Blue jay at the feeder, calling out then gone. I wanna ask, but swallow back the questions one by one. Does he see the seasons shifting, or just count the days? If I gave him gentle reasons, would it help to chase? What are you waiting for? Rain's already dry. How long will you listen to the silence inside. Life keeps on calling, clear beyond the pines. What are you waiting for? What are you hoping to find? So I sit here keeping quiet, sunlight sifting in, wondering what it feels like, waiting to begin. What are you waiting for? Will you ever let life in? Sipping coffee in the sunlight, your laugh rolling in with the breeze. Morning's easy, you lean on the doorway, grinning just for me. Bare feet in the grass, not a plan in sight. You say stay a while, yeah, I just might. And your smile's got a way of turning slow days bright. It's simple, it's warm, keeps my restless heart alive. You don't say much, you don't have to try. Catch my eye, that's enough. Every time. Long drives down back roads, windows open wide. You hum an old tune, letting the miles slide. Nothing urgent here, just you looking my way. In the hush of the day, your smile's got a way of turning slow days bright. It's simple, it's warm, keeps my restless heart alive. You don't say much, you don't have to try. Catch my eye, that's enough. Every time. Some things you feel, not talk about, like a quiet hope that won't run out. Yeah, your smile's got a way of turning slow days bright. Simple, it's warm, keeps my restless heart light. You don't say much, you don't have to try. You catch my eye, that's enough. Every time. Crickets choir climbing under cobalt skies, bare feet brushing against brittle burnt grass, fingers tracing faded fence posts, watching fireflies. I let the hush slip in and pass. Coffee cooling slowly by the screen door swing, That porch swing sways like it knows my mind. Sweating glass, lazy laughter, gentle southern wind. It's the peace I seldom find. Faded flannel, folded on the railing. Sun slips behind the pines, I breathe it in. These cicada summer evenings never say goodbye. Soft and slow the sorrow drifts, I don't ask why. Sun sinks silent sorrow, softening the sound here in the hush. I'm homeward bound. Scattered shadows stretching over silent dirt roads. Dog days drifting, dusk dipping low. Moonlit memories mingle, letting no pain roll. I find forgiveness in the afterglow. Faded flannel, folded on the railing. Sun slips behind the pines. I breathe cicada summer evenings, never say goodbye. Soft and slow the sorrow drifts, I don't ask why. Sun sinks silent sorrow, softened in the sound. Here in the hush, I'm homeward bound. Alliteration of heartache and hope in the air. Bittersweet breezes brush through tangled hair. I let go, let time twine its way through the leaves. Learning to linger, to listen, to breathe. These cicada summer evenings never say goodbye. Soft and slow the sorrow drifts, I don't ask why. Sun sinks silent sorrow, softened in the sound. Here in the hush, I'm homeward bound. Easy morning, coffee on the porch. Saw you laugh and never said too much. Quiet sunshine and the way you spoke. Little glances, just enough. Never thought to ask right then. The days roll by like trucks out on the bend. Did you always know I was holding on? Did you see it in the way I'd watch you go? Did you always know, or was I wrong? And I just never let it show. Afternoon fading on the county line, you kept humming your favorite tune. Thought about telling you all my mind, but I left it for another June. Maybe you just played along. Was I ever where you felt you belonged? Did you always know when I was holding on? Did you see it in the way I'd watch you go? Did you always know, or was I wrong? And I just never let show. Now the porch is empty, just a creaking chair. I'm still wondering if you knew or even cared. Did you always know? Did you always know when I was holding on? Did you see it in the way I'd watch you go? Did you always know, or was I wrong? And I just never let it show. Easy one, same one, still asking, was I true? Did you always love? He's a morning, same old view, still asking, was I true? Did you always know?
Soft morning air, screen door swings, coffee brewing slow. Saw you early out by the old creek bend, hands in river water, skipping stones again. Your laugh so easy, nothing on your mind, world so open, just passing time. If I could sit beside you now, would you let me talk a while? There's a road ahead you can't yet see. Leave room for kindness, carry light with me. Barefoot garden, hauling muddy boots inside. You kept a notebook, leaves pressed to dry. Rain on tin rooftops, summer drawn them on. Told you someday you'd be alone. Every bruise, every wide-eyed fall, built the frame that now holds on. If I could sit beside you now, would you let me talk a while? There's a road ahead you can't yet see. Leave room for kindness, carry light with me. Don't chase every answer, let some be. Trust the breeze, trust the tree. Auxiliary exit, let some be. Just a praise, trust the tree. Silence in the kitchen, quiet knowing what. Just another sunrise slipping through. If I could sit beside you now, would you let me talk a while? Don't need to rush this growing old. Find your peace, let it unfold. Coffee cool and slow, screen door swings closed. I remember you, then I let you go. Da-da-dum. Easy air, slow steps. You there? Lean on the old gate, boots in dew. Smile hanging loose. Morning's blue. Sun cutting lines across your hands.
watch you shake out leaves, slow and planned. Down by the fence, where the grass falls flat, you laugh and I sigh. Guess time don't mind that. Your eyes don't say much, but they don't have to. In the hush of your boots, I hear you too. Oh, coffee cooling in chipped old mugs. You don't rush, always pause, tongue and shrug. Hands on your hips, tapping out a tune. Sweat on your brow, it's always June. Down by the fence, where the grass falls flat, you laugh and I sigh. Guess time don't mind that. Your eyes don't say much, but they don't have to. In the hush of your boots, I hear you too. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Fence wire hums, cattle low, slow air flows. You say it all with the way you go, quiet as early sun, words weigh none. Still I follow, just for fun. Down by the fence, where the grass falls flat, you laugh and I sigh. Guess time don't mind that. Your eyes don't say much, but they don't have to. In the hush of your boots, I hear you too. La 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 la. Just you, just blue by fence. There's a chair by the window with my old boots lying near. Morning's drifting lazy, nothing urgent here. Coffee sips, curtain tips, sun warms the wooden floor. I say home, barely meaning more. Homeward, homeward, it's all I keep repeating. Homeward, in every line I'm saying. Homeward in the light, homeward in the leaving. Homeward, hear my heart retreating. You ask me if I'm restless or longing for the road, but all I want's these gentle hours, slow and uncontrolled. Soft breeze, tired trees, the sound of nothing wrong. I say home, that's where we belong. Homeward, homeward, it's all I keep repeating. Homeward, in every line I'm saying. Homeward in the light, homeward in retreating. Maybe I've wandered far, maybe I've come undone. Home, but finding you on this blue porch feels like the only one. Homeward, homeward, that's all I keep repeating. Homeward, homeward, and every line I'm singing. Homeward when I wake, homeward when I'm sleeping. Homeward, hear my heart retreat. Homeward, homeward, every step I'm taking. Homeward, homeward, every promise waking. Homeward, homeward, let the word keep ringing. Homeward, homeward, it's the song I'm bringing. I sat out back on that porch tonight, counting crickets, counting time. Smoke curling up the world so still. You should know why I'm thinking, I always will. I've been quiet, letting hours slip by, just the wind in me and an open sky. I wish you were here beside me, breathing easy. Wish you knew the way these evenings find me. In the hush between the pines I'm searching, calling your name, I'm yearning. I call your name, I call your name, 10 times or more, just the same. I call your name, I call your name. It's all I do, it's all I do. Tired old fence running along the road, got nothing left, the stories we told. My hands are empty, my heart's not whole, talking to you like you never go. The world gets quiet, my breath gets slow. There's a part of me I won't let go. Wish you were here beside me, breathing easy. Wish you knew the way these evenings find me. In the hush between the pines I'm searching, calling your name, I'm yearning. I call your name, I call your name, 10 times or more, just the same. I call your name, I call your name. It's all I tried to move on, I wander and roam. Every trail around here leads me home. I call your name, I call your name, still alone. Wish you were here beside me, breathing easy. Wish you knew the way these evenings find me. In the hush between the pines I'm searching, calling your name, I'm yearning. I call your name, I call your name, yeah, 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 yeah. I call your name, I call your name. Nothing changes. I call your name, I call your name. I call your name, I call your name, 10 times or more, just the same. I call your name, I call your name. It's all I do, it's all I do. Counting crickets on the porch tonight. I call your name beneath the pines.
Low sun creeping down the lane, dust on boots, warm on my face. Easy wind winding through the gate. Not much said, just passing days. Let it be quiet, let it be slow. The fence line runs far as I know. Heart at ease out where the grass grows. Nothing pressing, nothing, no. Old dog wakes, then falls asleep. Distant crow feels soft and deep. Coffee cooled by the porch rail. Nothing urgent, nothing frail. Let it be quiet, let it be slow. The fence line runs far as I know. Heart at ease out where the grass grows. Nothing pressing, nothing, oh. All I need is this gentle view. Skylight changing, shading in hue. Tomorrow comes, I'll still drift through. Hands in pockets, calm and true. Let it be quiet, let it be slow. The fence line runs far as I know. Heart at ease out where the grass grows. Nothing pressing, nothing, oh. Evening stretches long, honey, I hear the crickets choir. Rocking in this old chair, just you and me, worn wires. Sun slips across the fields, soft as a summer sigh. Every worry floating off, lost to the lazy sky. Porch light burns while the world drifts by. Sit here near me, let your troubles lie. Quiet words, say more, don't have to try. Porch light burns, and we know why. Bare feet on cool wood, shadows settle slow. Laughter trickling gentle, moving sweet and low. Don't need nothing fancy, don't need a reason why. All the peace I'm chasing, I find in your eyes. Pour Torchlight burns while the world drifts by. Sit here near me, let your troubles lie. Quiet words, say more, don't have to try. Porch light burns, and we know why. Cicadas singing, heartbeat still. Breeze nudging my hand, you're close, you'd like to roll, they would like to. Walls like gold, tossing walls I'd line. Creaming at you, always revel if you always stand. Sit here up above on home run line. Quiet here, quiet right here. Porch light burns while the world drifts by. Sitting here, letting the night drive alive. Porch light gone, don't let rise. This light glows, let live the night side on. Porch light in the nighttime room. There's an old screen door and it creaks when I walk through. Smell of pine trees, summer breeze, sky turning blue. A porch swing rocking slow, my dog at my feet. A glass in my hand, listening to the crickets sing to me. Sometimes life moves fast, but tonight it's winding down. The quiet finds my soul when the world's not around. Easy chair evenings, letting trouble slip away. Staring at the sunset, watching daylight fade. Soft light falling, all I need is right here. Nothing but peace in the cool night air. Mama's humming softly as she waters the vines. Dad's whistling a love song, lost in his mind. There's laughter in old stores, drifting on the breeze. Simple every day is the sweetest if you please. Sometimes I wish this moment would never pass me by, where comfort feels like home and the moon is riding high. Easy chair evenings, letting trouble slip away. Staring at the sunset, watching daylight fade. Soft light fall, all I need is right here. Nothing but peace in the cool night air. There's time for running hard and times to slow it down. Tonight I'm counting blessings with my feet on the ground. Every breath I'm taking, soaking in the view. Grateful for these evenings spent with you. Just me in this rocking chair, breathing in the night. No plans for tomorrow, just holding you tight. Easy chair evenings, letting trouble slip away, staring at the sunset, watching daylight fade. Soft light falling, all I need is right here. Nothing but peace in the cool night. Yeah, nothing but peace in the cool night. Yeah.